What's up, Film Jammers? Brick, what is this, the 1800s? What's up, Film Jammers? This week, we're taking a look at how to build a set for your YouTube channel. Up till now, we've been using 3 flats with a brick backdrop that we got at Home Depot. So you can see there's 3 flats there. We put those in on our set. Today, we're changing it. So we're gonna show you how you can upgrade your YouTube channel's set for a really low investment. Let's get to it. Today, for our first episode in 2020, we're gonna change up our set, we're gonna modernize it, we're gonna get rid of our brick backdrop, we're gonna fly those flats out, and we're gonna put in some new white tiles to modernize it a bit. We've got a new couch, the old one's out in the dumpster. It's not very comfortable, but it looks the part. And we're also gonna update the lighting scheme for our set. We were previously using 1 4-foot Kino or 1 4-foot Quasar to light our set. Now we're gonna put some RGB lights back there. We're gonna get crazy. It's gonna be fun. So hopefully this will give you some ideas if you're looking to update your channel. You can do a lot with a little bit of investment and make it look pretty interesting. And if you don't like what we did with our set, there's a whole lot of other tiles and other options you can do on the cheap and make your set really fun and interactive for your audience. I'm gonna put links below to all the materials we use, so if you wanna check them out, they'll be down in the description. Let's get crafting.
The next one out there,
Yep.
and here we go. Whoa, what the hell is that?
What? Is that Angela?
The old intern? Jay, you never saw that, okay?
I didn't see anything.
How's it going, Jay?
Going good. Basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of just putting little sticky ends on the 4 corners here, just peeling them off and popping them on the wall. There's a small chance that while we're filming film jams, one of these tiles might come apart.
What if it falls on my head?
Falls on your head, we'll just have to move your body, and one of us will have to just take over and film the rest.
So we picked up these panels from Amazon.com. I'll put links below for you. They're about 50 bucks for a 12 pack. So for a pretty low investment, you can make a pretty neat looking set. Once we start putting some light on it and some colors, it's gonna really bring out the depth of the texture of these panels. Okay, so we have about 15 of the panels up. Jay is setting them up now. We bought 24 panels, so hopefully we have enough. And we can also change the color. Since it's white, we can put red light, it's gonna be red, blue light, obviously make it blue. So looking forward to sort of playing around with the lighting once we get the lights up and the rest of the panels up. What do you think, Jay?
Very cool, sounds good.
This was actually Jay's idea, so I have to give him credit. Jay found these panels.
Are you saying that in case we screw up on this, you have someone to blame?
No? Looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got the panels up now, all 24 of them. We've got the couch in. Now we're gonna start playing around with some lights. We've got the Nanlite Pavo tubes. You can check out that review we did on them. They're really fun RGB lights. They're not super expensive. So we're gonna play around and see what we can do with the set and the lighting now. So we've got up our non-lights. These are RGB tube lights, 4 foot. Right now we have a red light on top and a blue light on the bottom there. So we're gonna see how it looks on camera. I'm kind of leaning towards just trying one color right now, but we wanted to see what it looked like with a red on top and blue on the bottom and kind of blending them in the middle. So we're gonna check that out. And then we're also gonna try just doing a blue light overall on the back. So let's see what it looks like. Quasar light as a hair light. Okay, so we have the new set up. What we've got are two Quasar 2-foot crossfade lights on either side, and those are giving a little bit of a golden hair light on the back of my head. Now, in the very back on the floor, we actually have a non-light pavo tube. That's an RGB 4-foot tube. We have that at about 70% right now. The 2-foot Quasar crossfades are at 50%. And then for our key light, we're using a 4-foot 4-bank Kino flow light. On the Kino, we have 3 tubes on set to full power, and we also have the grid on so the light doesn't spread too much to the background. That way we can keep the colors back here nice and saturated. Now our color balance on the camera is set to daylight, and that's what the Kino flow bulbs are set to as well. The crossfades are set to 2000, so they're nice and warm, and then our RGB non-light in the back is set to an RGB blue color, a very saturated blue. We picked the blue color because we thought it was a good contrast to the red in our logo. So when you're working on the color scheme for your channel, try and use colors that complement each other. It can add a really nice dynamic. Now one thing that I'm still not quite happy with is that we can see the top of the Quasar lights in the shot. So when we add the 4-foot versions of these Quasar crossfades, the light will continue out of the edge of the screen, and I think it'll look a little cleaner. So I'm gonna single out each of these lights so you can see what they're doing. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so here's the set just with the RGB backlight. So the nice thing about using these lights is you can adjust the colors and the saturations and the brightness to your desired effect to get exactly what you want for your channel. So I wanted to show you what it looked like without the RGB non-light on. So that's basically just the white of the wall panels without any color on them. But again, you can customize your channel to exactly how you want your set to look. I like blue. And here's what it looks like with just our key light. That's just the Kino flow set to daylight with the white balance on the camera also set to daylight. We don't have any colors or any other accents in the background. Let's juice it up. Juicing. Give me some blue. Ooh, I like it. So always make sure you have a really awesome assistant when you're building your set. I gotta thank Jay. He put up all the panels, he helped me with all the couches, he helped build the couches. There's nothing that guy can't do. Thanks, Jay. So here I'm gonna show you real quick our old set. Woo!
The good times we had.
Dang, that thing looks dated. Brick, what is this, the 1800s? And here is our new set with the blue, with the lights, got all sorts of fancy stuff. So next video, Film Jammers, we're gonna see you 2020 with our brand new set. Welcome to the new decade. I hope this was helpful in seeing how we built our new YouTube set for 2020 and beyond. So good luck getting out there and getting creative building your set. You don't need to spend a lot of money to make an interesting look. Have fun experimenting and make a set and a color scheme that works for your brand or your personality. If you found this video helpful, I invite you to like and subscribe for new content every Tuesday and Friday. All right, Jay, give me some red. Ooh. So if you like red, if you like a bull, if you like a raging bull, you can use red. How about some green? Green is interesting if you're envious or you like money. Green. Hey, yellow, it's like lemonade or sunshine. Give me some cop car. All right, the cops are chasing me. Whoa, cop car. Background. Maybe not that one. Or if you want to give your viewers a seizure, we've got flash mode. Or if you really, really want to give your viewers a seizure, strobe mode. All right, let's just go back to blue. Blue. All right, I think we're gonna keep it there. So we'll see you next time with our blue background and our new set for Film Jams 2020.